How y'all doing? Yeah. Well, I'm glad y'all are doing well, 'cause I'm going to bring you down tonight. No. Man, it's good to see y'all. I'm glad y'all are here. I've got this habit I've got to kick. Medicine I need just start to make me sick. The shoulders I lean on start to be crutch. And babe, I think I need it, use it so much. But I'm getting stronger, stronger, stronger. I get just a little bit stronger every day. But I'm getting stronger, stronger, stronger. I get just a little bit stronger every day. Well, you showed me the ropes, but there were these strings tied around my hopes, unraveling. So I took the loose ends and I made a vest to cover up this precious thing inside my chest. And I'm getting stronger, stronger, stronger. I get just a little bit stronger every day. Well, I'm getting stronger, stronger, stronger. I get hurt a little bit, yeah. Stronger every day. The hole I never thought would fill started to spill. Yeah, well, I'm getting stronger, stronger, stronger. I get hurt a little bit, yeah. Stronger every day. Yeah, yeah. I'm getting stronger, stronger, stronger. I get stronger the further you are away. See, I had this problem, but I've got it licked. I learned to tell the difference between a miracle and a magic trick. All right. It's good. I haven't played this guitar out at a show in a long time, and it's really nice to do it. Some nerdy stuff. I don't want to start out with a bunch of guitar information. That's like the one thing to make people go, oh, I love my guitar. Lost in daydream that will not come true. Since you've gone, seem to get lost, and and a daydream of you. If I saw you today down on the street, I would say a few words. You would see that you are truly meant for me, lost in daydream that will not come true. Since you've gone, seem to get lost in a daydream of you. If I could live my life in verse, maybe then I would break that curse and start again. Instead of losing, we might win. Lost in daydream that will not come true. Since you've gone, seem to get lost in a daydream of you. I make big plans like a big man. What it comes down to is you see right through me, yeah, through me, and all of my silly daydreams. I know they will never come true. Oh, but since you're gone, seem to get lost in a daydream of you. I get lost in a daydream of you. Thank you. Thanks. That's from a record of mine that came out in like 2001, something like that. And you know, it's funny. The song's about called Daydream. And while I was singing that song, I was thinking about I wrote that song right when my daughter was born, and so we're at the house, and I'm like looking, you know, she's like tiny, man. She's like, you know, like a smaller than a small dog, you know, and it's a weird thing to say, but it's true. And I'm just looking at her and that song, like I was sitting there playing my guitar for her, you know, and that song like popped into my head. It's like 'cause I had to like go write that song right then, and my wife at the time was not happy. But at least I got a song out of it, and but it's just so cool. Like songs are these magical things. I started writing songs a long time ago. I was 10 years old, so that's almost 55 years of writing songs I've been doing it, and it's amazing, you know. And what's cool about it is they come and go, like they're there for a while, and you play them, and some you play every night. But there's some of, you know, I put out a lot of records, and it's like some of them, like I haven't played that song on stage in maybe, I don't know, 5 years or something like that. And it's, but it's really great. It's what songs do for us. They're like little movies. And it's a movie when you hear them. It's also a movie when you're up here singing them. And so, welcome to my movie. Yeah. So this song, I wrote songs all through high school. You know, grew up in Brenham, Texas, and I went to high school in Humble, Texas here. Go Wildcats. And when I was, so I was writing, so I was listening to KLOL. Yeah, smoking pot, listening to KLOL, man. Made me who I am today. I don't remember your name, but I do remember that. Smoked a lot of pot. Bad pot. But I think it's better to smoke bad pot than good pot. Good pot will... That stuff, yeah. Anyway, I don't do it anymore. But I did what every younger brother is supposed to do in life. I mean, it's kind of like a job description. Your only job, if you're the younger brother, is to steal your brother's driver's license when they hit the legal drinking age. If you get that, you're going to be okay. You do everything else in life right, but forget to do that, I don't think you get into heaven. I really don't. I think you're going to get there and St. Peter's going, dude, you missed it. So my brother turned 18. He was 18, legal age drinking. And man, I was 15. I stole that driver's license. If you know my brother, I will give you $100 not to tell him. But then I would come into town, I would drive into town. As soon as I turned 16, I would drive. Before that, I would get someone to drive me. And we would go to the Texas Opry House, and we'd go to Fitzgerald's and Liberty Lunch. I mean, not Liberty Lunch, Liberty Hall, and things like that. It was amazing. And when I was a kid, I saw all my heroes play. It was so great. Then I went to college. I didn't know anybody that wrote songs in college, man. It was like, I didn't know any. It wasn't like you had songwriting camps for teenagers. We mowed yards. It was like, and bought dope. And seemed like a fair deal to me. And so I didn't write songs when I was in college, when I first got to college. Also, this is how smart I was. They called it Southwest Texas then. I went to Southwest Texas to get sober. Yeah, it didn't work out. And but I didn't write any songs that first semester, man, because I was afraid of being a freak. I was afraid of being a weirdo because I didn't know anybody else there. And then I was in psychology class, that first semester of psychology, which creates a whole new crop of very dangerous people. Because the most dangerous person in the world is a freshman in college with one semester of psychology. They suddenly know why their parents are all screwed up. Anyway, I was there getting indoctrinated, bored out of my mind. And this song came up. Well, I turned right on First, left on White Oak, back to my old neighborhood. I saw Doc Randolph, his morning's yard, kept it up about the best he could. And Evelyn, his wife for 32 years, she smiled as I drove by. She waved from her front porch swing. Then she went back reading her $2 novel and playing with her wedding ring. A few houses that needed painting, the fruit gates were unhinged, but generally placed the same. The driveways are full of bikes and those Buick sedans and things an ain't good American would claim. But all those other lovers that married for cover, and as out for the sacred nightly stroll, and they were wishing they were characters on a $2 novel, wishing for their weight in gold. Mary Elizabeth, she my high school sweetheart. She married my best high school friend. Well, he manages the hardware store. She became a nurse. I became a memory to them. But all my other buddies, they just got lost in outer space. They ran off to serve their country well. And they're all fighting in the war with $2 novels were only the toughest left to tell. So I turned right on a white oak, left on first, out of that old neighborhood. I left Dr. and Mrs. Randolph sipping iced tea on their front porch, wondering if I'd ever come to any good. And on 1,000 shady streets in 1,000 other towns, now people all day was doing just the same. Oh, they're all living their lives like $2 novels, wondering why the world is so insane. They're all living their lives like $2 novels, and I'm wondering why there's nothing left to gain. All right. Could I get a glass of water with no ice, please? That'd be great. So, you know, if you've been, I've been doing this a long time, you know, and you'd like to think that you're changing. You'd like to think that you're like doing something different. But it's a weird thing because you can change, you know, the words, you can change some chords, you can change some like things. But at the end of the day, we have like some, it's like everybody comes in. I think everybody comes in this life with a couple of lessons to learn. You know, you got a couple of fights you have to get beat up at. You got a few mistakes you need to make. I don't know if you that resonates. I've had to make them several times. I'm not a slow learner. I just want to see if I can beat it next time, you know. And it just gets more expensive. But I mean it. And I just got through doing some. I just went in the studio and I made a record. So fun, man. I had such a great time. I made it in Los Angeles with a bunch of my heroes. And it was interesting when I was looking at the songs. And it's like I've been talking about the same thing for like 40 years. And at first I got kind of freaked out about it. Not freaked out, but then I went, well, I guess there's something there. That's what interests me. I dreamed last night about a friend of mine. He'd been gone, coming on 3 years. He waved to me across a crowded restaurant. It was real as you and me standing here. We talk about love like it's a grocery store. We talk about dying like it's happening to someone else. And I just wanna go out like a jet plane burning through the desert skies at night. And love so hard while I'm here that I hurt myself. My mother and my father, they had a whole secret life before I came around, messing up everything. 2 kids fall in love, they fall out again, and the who and the why is still a mystery. I don't want to be a ghost to the people that I love the most. The secret to the story I was born to tell is I just want to go out like a jet plane burning through the desert skies at night. Love so hard while I'm here that I hurt myself. Now every generation learns the same damn lesson, and every 19-year-old kid thinks they know everything. But the lines on my face, in the mirror in the morning, are the words to a song it took a whole life to sing. I don't want to be a ghost to the people that I love the most. So if it's really over when it's over and there's nothing else, I just want to go out like a jet plane burning through the desert skies at night. And love so hard while I'm here. I just want to go out like a jet plane burning through the desert skies at night. And love so hard while I'm here that I hurt myself. I hurt myself. I hurt myself. I hurt myself. Yeah. So, I've been going through some changes, like a snake sheds its skin. Swear I've been around the people all across this town. Wonder where in the hell I've been. I've been right here hiding prize you couldn't see. I've been flying blind, half out of my mind. I thought that's what you wanted from me. So tonight I'll go out driving. I get lost among the cars. Just pretend I'm in a movie. Like a movie star. Like a movie star. 'Cause when the leaves start falling, it's when you know the tree's alive. I've done my share of falling here and there. Man, I swore that I could fly. So tonight I'll go out driving. I get lost in the bright lights in the cars. Just pretend I'm in a movie. Like a movie star, and tonight I'll go out driving. I get lost in the billboards of bright lights in the cars. I just pretend I'm in a movie. Like a movie star. Like a movie star. Thanks, that's called Movie Star. I wrote that with my buddy Jack Ingram. So, songs are, it's funny, I was describing it to somebody the other day. It's like songs are like kind of how I move through life. I've been doing it for a long time, so long that it's kind of hard for me to think about a time. It's kind of hard for me to think about not doing it, you know. And it's I've found over the years that songs are like some songs are about me, you know. Some songs might be about you. I'm a pretty good eavesdropper. Years ago, I wrote this song called Satellite. It was on a record called Sunflower. Crowd goes mild on that one. And yeah. It was a career midpoint. And there was a guy in Houston, changed this up, but there was a guy in Houston a long time ago named Ron Crick. Anybody remember Ron Crick? He was a comedian, songwriter. He had the best line. He had a song called Hometown Boy Breaks Even. Love that, man. I never forgot it. I've ripped him off a lot using it, but anyway. So some songs are about me, some songs are about other people, some songs are about just things, you know. But then every now and then, you know, I do this work. I love writing songs with people that don't write songs, because everybody's got a story. You know, everyone, especially the people that think they don't have a story. That's the most fascinating stories, because everybody's life is pretty weird. I mean, really think about it. You live long enough, it's like there's some weird stuff going on. It's like whether it's you're at your job or whether it's your own like personal, like I'm gonna try to figure something out. We all sort of at some point we all try to figure out how we can self-destruct a little bit, and which it's not funny. And so it keeps therapists in business. But I find that interesting, and it's like, because I get tired of, staring at my own navel and trying to come up with stories. And so I like to go find out other people's stories and help them, like, tell the story through a song. And it's not just help them, but it's interesting, it's cool, it's good work. And I've done just a lot of work with homeless kids. And it's funny, I drove by Covenant House here in Houston. I did a lot of work at the Covenant House in Newark, New Jersey, writing songs with homeless teenagers. It was fascinating, blew my mind. It was so cool. And but then I did a lot of work with veterans through songwriting with soldiers. And I have a project I've been doing the last couple of years where I write songs with people at the end of life. And you'd think like, oh man, that's it is dark, but it's also pretty interesting. It's like, because first off, people are at the end of their life. What do they have to lose? They're going to tell you their secrets, especially if you're not related to them and you're singing to them. They will tell you the craziest stuff. And I love working with people with Alzheimer's because, no, it's great, man, because you every time you sing the chorus, they go, that's amazing. That's incredible. And but I got asked to sing this. I got asked to write a song with a woman. Her partner had just died, so it wasn't like she wasn't at the end of life, but her partner, and she was in early 30s. Her partner had died, and they'd been kind of off and on boyfriends, girlfriends since they were in the 8th grade, and they'd be boyfriend, girlfriend, and then they'd stop for a couple of years, and they'd get back together, and they actually weren't together when he died. But he was one of those guys where just like, and I'm sure it might be you or it might be someone who's like just had a tough road and just wasn't easy for this kid, Some people, as it turns out, get an easier road than others. It's just the way it goes. And we can tell people to pick yourself up by the bootstraps, but if they can't find the bootstraps, it's kind of hard. This was one of those guys, man. He tried, but it was hard, and finally he just couldn't take it anymore, So I had a call with this lady. I got on a Zoom call with her, and we talked. She told me the story, and I said, well, if you could go back, and not even go back, if you could, like right now in this moment, if you could tell him something, what would you say to him? Well, you say the eyes are a window to the soul. I looked in yours and I saw stories long untold. I wrote you in a letter be forever strong. What I wish for you now that you are gone is the healing, believing, flying free, believing you are loved by me, loved by me. Oh, no regrets, no resentment, no anger but pain. it lingers still. Now you're not here, like clouds after the rain. You wrote me in a letter, you were far away, of the garden of forgiveness where you are today, in the healing, in the leaving, fly high and free, seeing that you are loved by me. Oh, in the healing, in the leaving, finally free, believing you are loved by me, 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 loved by me. Thank you. It's called the Garden of Forgiveness. So, one time I wrote with this guy named Juan Ponce. And Juan was a very small man. He was about 87 years old. Hispanic man, grew up in Austin, Texas. And I wrote with him, I said, he goes, I don't really have a story. And it was like, he was covered in tattoos. Sorry, dude, you got a story. And he goes, well, it's not a story. It's not a good story that you want to hear. I went, yeah, I do. I said, he goes, well, I got in a lot of trouble. I said, how'd you get in trouble? He goes, I was a heroin dealer. Okay, yeah. And he said, yeah, I dealt heroin. I said, how long did you deal heroin? He goes, 40 years. Like, wow, that's incredible. I mean, that's like a World Series, you know. And I said, yeah, so like, where was your region? He goes, between here and L.A. Like, wow, this is like a dude, man, you know. And I'm pretty safe, you know. He's 87 and he's on oxygen. I think I'm okay, you know. But I did go, who else is in the room, you know? So we wrote this song, you know, and he hugs me. He hugs me at the end of our song. That's a really amazing thing, you know. And I got to ask to sing it at his funeral. So, I sang this song at his funeral. It was really cool. And what was amazing is that, because I thought, you know, he lives in Austin. And I said, so why'd, you know, I got into it. So why'd you deal heroin? He goes, I was hungry. I said, what do you mean? He goes, it means I didn't have any food. Oh, okay. He started dealing in the 1950s. I'm not freaking you guys out, am I? It's just, okay, yeah. It happened, okay? It happened. Think about being a 16-year-old Hispanic boy in Austin, Texas in 1958 with no food. We talk, and I said, so when were you at your peak? And he was like, I was about, whatever his age was. And I did the math. And when he was at his peak of power, when he had this whole like thing between here and L.A., which I know what that means, it's like he didn't operate alone. That's when I was in college at UT. I was a 19-year-old kid who went to high school in Kingwood, Texas, where it was pretty safe. I could have run into this guy in Austin, Texas, walking down the street, and he would have scared the shit out of me, okay? And here we are, all these years later, collaborating, writing a song together. It is possible to reach across the divide that you think you have with other people and work with them. They might be pretty cool. They might also scare the shit out of you. But don't give up on them. Sorry, I got a little preacher there, but it was an amazing thing. I just realized this sweet little guy would have, he could have, terrified, he probably would have terrified me, but he was also pretty fun. I said, why did you deal heroin? He goes, I said, did you ever think about any damage you caused? He goes, no, man, I just sold to white people. That was the line of the day, man. Because, they love that shit, man. Yeah, they do. Okay, I'll stop preaching. It's gone off the rails. Storm is blowing in and the windows open wide. We lay there like two loaded guns. I will always think of you in that fading light. Your silhouette a river I would run. And the stars, they were falling from your eyes, and my love, oh, my love is on the rise. And now I'm in between you, the summer rising line, underneath the western skies. And the stars, they were falling from your eyes, and my love, oh, my love was on the rise. And now I'm in between you, the summer rising line, underneath the western sky. Time is not the only thing that flies for us now. The heart is not the only thing that breaks. Your memory's all that keeps my feet upon this earth. The truth is just a train that came too late. And the stars, they keep falling from your eyes, and my love, oh, my love is on the rise. And now I'm in between you, the summer rising line, underneath the western skies. Yes, I am in between you, the summer rising line, underneath the western sky. I have a set list, but I'm so far off the set list that. Oh, okay. I'll do that. Yeah, you bet. Yeah. By the way, I've been playing here a long time. Been playing at Mucky Duck, and it's just so great. This is a great club. We're lucky. I mean, there's a lot of towns that don't have this. Lately, I've been wishing that the world was flat. Walk out to the edge, let it never come back. Fly through the sunshine looking for rain. Why is everybody thinking I'm insane? Yeah, lately every time I open my mouth, somebody says something stupid and a fight breaks out. Somebody gonna fall down, who's it gonna be? Why does everybody keep looking at me? 'Cause there's miles between all I see inside my dream and reality. There's just too much noise. I lose my voice. Make me wanna walk out in the desert at night and scream. Lost in the miles between. Yeah, lately I don't wanna open up my heart. Hurts when it's over, hurts when it starts. I admit it, I'm addicted to walking on a wire. Don't tell me about the net, baby, let's get higher. 'Cause there's miles between all I see inside my dream and reality. There's just so much noise. I lose my voice. The silence in the middle of the night is deafening. Lost in the miles between. In the miles. You see, it really don't matter if it's round or flat. I'm gonna spin off of the edge and never come back. Just float to the bottom of the deep blue sea. Because there's miles between all I see inside my dream and reality. There's just so much noise. I lose my voice. Still I keep talking and hoping that you're listening. Oh, still I keep talking, hoping that you're listening. Lost in the miles between. In the miles. Yeah. We've been caught up in a world that won't slow down, doing everything we can, still it's coming unwound. Where the rich buy chains and the poor borrow hope, our love was robbed and left us broke. But if you give me a T, give me an I, give me an M, give me an E, you know time is all I need to heal all the hurt that you can't see. You know time is all I need. Well, I'm sitting down by the river, watching my thoughts go by, where the past meets the future, and wondering why I work all day and I pray all night, keep working on me and I can't get it right. But if you give me a T, give me an I, give me an M, give me an E, you know time is all I need to heal all the hurt no one can see. You know time is all I need. Time is all I need. Time is all I need. Well, my daddy didn't mean to, but he left some scars, and forgiveness can only go so far. I can still hear my mama's voice. Now I know what it means when you got no choice. So could you give me a T, give me an I, give me an M, give me an E. You know time is all I need to heal all the hurt and no one can see. You know time is all I need. Time is all I need. Time is all I need. I love the fact that on the note when I go, I can't get it right. It's right when I went. That's like, you know, it's the way it always works. If you've been to one of my shows, you've heard me say this before, but it's a funny thing. Like I make mistakes all the time. Every now and then I'll get asked to like do a lecture, you know, at a college or a music school or high school or something, and invariably some kid will go, "Do you ever, you know, like, do you deal with stage fright?" Not really. I'm pretty sure I'm going to make a mistake. So it's really just like a wondering when, you know? But what happens is, what I tell them, and I'll tell you, it's like the mistakes always come right when I'm thinking, God, man, you're really good. So this record, it's not going to come out for a while. It's going to come out in like February or March, something like that. Anyway, it's called Rear View. And it's all about beauty and loss. It's about, you know, this, oh, sorry. It's about, you know, if you stick around long enough, you're going to lose something, somebody, something. You get to be a certain age, and it happens with ridiculous regularity. And song was actually inspired by James Gilmer, who was a percussionist. I played with Lyle for years. And he used to come here. Like, I forgot about that until I walked in here today. I used to see James here. But I'd known James since I was 21 years old, And one day he was gone. I was just like, wow. Whoa. And then, but the record is not a bummer. Yet. Because, I mean, it's like you think about, like, the last couple of years, like I've lost some friends, lost a lot of heroes. I mean, David Hockney died yesterday. Wow, David Hockney. I love David Hockney. The music heroes. And I was talking with a friend of mine about this. He goes, oh man, like some guy died, that we knew. We'd worked with him. And he was like, oh man, it's just so sad. I went, yeah, it is, man. It is sad. But if you think about it, that guy, there's actually a finite number of people in the world that know that guy, that knew him. It could be thousands, but it's a finite number. And we're in the club. We knew him. And not only that, man, we worked with him. That's a smaller number of people. And we're in that club. How cool is that? I mean, really, that's not really sad. How about we think about both at the same time? Think about, yeah, it's sad, but let's think about the beauty of it too, man. Think about the beauty that we knew these people, I was telling a story about my dad. My dad died a couple years ago. Now, my dad was a South Texas dirt farmer who did pretty well for a while. He lost 2 fingers in a farming accident when he was 18. He said it's the best thing that ever happened to him. I didn't buy it. I think his 1973 Thunderbird was actually the best thing that happened to him, but he was too dumb to know it. You know what I'm talking about, man? That thing had that's when they made car seats, dude. I mean, they made car seats. A 1973 Thunderbird had some car seats in it. You could also put a bar in the back seat. That's what I'm talking about. My dad was a traveling salesman. He traveled with a bar. That was when life was good, man. I don't know about internet. Internet's pretty cool, but traveling with a 1973 Thunderbird with a bar in the back seat, that's living, man. You know what I'm talking about, yeah. Month before my dad died, he went to the hospital. He went to the hospital once a week just to hang out. He goes in there, they said, his name was Granville. And they said, Granville, we're going to have to take your blood pressure. He goes, no, you're not. They said, Granville. He goes, no, last time you did, man, you put that thing on my fingers. 91 years old. They loved him there, man. I knew him. I knew my dad. Those nurses knew him. That's not so sad. Well, I'm looking over my shoulder. Time is fading fast. And the more I look, the more I see. Nothing's made to last. I'm tired of all this running. I'm tired of keeping score. 'Cause the winners and the losers, they don't matter anymore. I wish this world would leave me alone. Why won't everybody just leave me alone? I just won't ever want to leave me alone for a minute or two. me standing here as the lights go out, the music fades. I'm holding back the tears, and I wish this world would leave me alone. Why I want everybody to leave me alone? I just want everyone to leave me alone for a minute or two, so I can be alone with you. On a long South Texas highway, dim lights of the car, you reached out, you took my hand, you damn near broke my heart. I saw him looking over my shoulder. It's all a fever dream, 'cause the objects in my rear view are closer than they seem. And I wish this world would leave me alone. Why I want everybody to leave me alone. I just want everyone to leave me alone for a minute or two, so I can be alone with you. Yeah, man. So, this song, how we doing? Y'all okay? You doing good? All right, great. I'm totally loving this tonight. First off, every time I come to the Mucky Duck, I'm just glad I got here. I-10, man. It's like, wow. Do you really think it's a 10? I'd say 7. 7. I think maybe 7.5 at 4 o'clock in the morning. Now, this song, I wrote it a long time ago. Inspired by my dad, actually. Because after I got in my first divorce, that's not funny. My dad came to see me. And, we're having that conversation. He goes, son, what are you going to do? I said, I don't know, man. Because everything had turned upside down for me. Like everything in my life had turned upside down like in a heartbeat. Mostly my fault, which really pissed me off. But he goes, what are you going to do? I said, I don't know, Dad. He goes, well, make a plan, son. I said, Dad, my plan got me here. And I think I'm going to float for a while. So I write this song. Craziest things have happened in this song. I've had some funny experiences. I won't go into them all because I could spend the whole rest of the night talking about stories of this song, and I don't think that's why you came here. But I had a cool thing happen last week. So I almost quit music back in right before I made this record. This song was on Sunflower. Came out a long time ago. Yeah. Sold 3 records. No, I'm joking. Okay, so I almost quit right before I made that record. I was like, I don't think, it's just too hard, man. I had kids, and it was like, it's just hard. These friends of mine said, man, these friends of mine in New York, these 2 guys, they're still buddies of mine. And they said, let's make one more record. One more record. You know, I didn't have a label. I didn't have a manager. I didn't have an agent. I had a lawyer, which is of the 4 or 5 things you could have in your life, that's the worst thing to have. That's like the most expensive one of all those, a lawyer. I can't even go to coffee. I take him to coffee. It cost me $1,000, you know. But he said, let's make one more record, man. And let's just do what you want because nobody cares. It's great. It's really a freedom as an artist. You know, you can do whatever you want. Nobody cares. And he goes, we'll have a no asshole policy. Like no jerks on the record. Only people we like. So it was just our friends, and we got together in New York and we made this record. Record comes out, I get a record deal, and kind of kick-started everything again. But the guy who signed me to that record deal, his daughter, and this is like this is the reason that he heard this song, and he goes, okay, I think we can do this. His daughter got married last weekend. I think I met this girl, but I'm not sure. She would have been really young. Anyway, this was their father-daughter dance. That's cool, man. That's like, I mean, I could have gone for some money. Barring that, that's a great feeling, man. Rain fall down on the desert sand. The flowers covered the land. They've been waiting patiently for the right raindrop to set them free. Ain't it just like love? Thought there was none. That was when found one on a dark night in a southern town. You called to me and I turned around in a perfect moment. The stars aligned. You couldn't have come at a better time. And every day of my life had led me to that perfect moment with you. Yeah, now well, it's lucky that we did not meet 10 years back on the street. So many pages yet to turn, yeah. So many dreams still to burn. Oh, but I don't cry for the wasted years, twisted roads, you got me here. Yeah, I have been to the end of the earth, and I know what standing still is worth in a perfect moment when the stars aligned. 'Cause love don't travel in straight lines, and every day of my life had led me to that perfect moment with you. Well, the down. But a perfect moment, the stars align. When you put your hand in mine, every day of my life had led me to that perfect moment. Every day of my life has led me to this perfect moment with you. All right. So some of you may not know what I do. They're like, you never heard of me before. It's okay. You're in the majority. Not here? Well, I wrote all those songs I've been playing for you tonight. Yeah. But I didn't write this one. And it pisses me off. I just recently learned this song. I heard it on the radio. Not the radio. I heard it on digital thing, whatever. Yeah. Radio, they make radio. And God, man, it's like, sometimes you hear these songs, you go, oh, God, it's the perfect song. It's like perfect. Raindrop keep falling on my head. That's a hit song, folks. Raindrop keep falling on my head. Just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed. Nothing seems to fit. The raindrop keep falling on my head. They keep falling. And so I did me some talking to the sun. I told him that I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping job. Raindrop keep falling on my head. They keep falling. There's one thing I know. The blues they come to greet me, or won't defeat me. Oh, it won't be long till happiness comes to greet me. That doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying, not for me, no. I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me. Nothing's worrying me. Nothing's worrying me. Burt Bacharach. Burt Bacharach. All right. Hey, this has been great tonight. Thank you so much for coming out. I'm super grateful. I love playing music, man, and I love. I just love it. I just love it. It's like you write these songs, and it's great because people come together from people. Some people I've known a long time. Some people I just met. They know it from here in corners. And it's just so great that we all come together for this thing, and it's around my songs. Wow, how cool is that? But it's just a beautiful thing. So I'm ever grateful for music and for songs and for getting to go out and do it. I do not take it for granted, man. It's like so. Thank you, because it doesn't really work if you're not here. So thank you, thank you. Or it wouldn't work as cool. So thank you for being here for all this. I'm so grateful. There ain't nothing funny about getting older. Soul aches, body feels the strain. The past sits heavy on my shoulder. Tomorrow comes on like a train. If these days are really numbered, there's an end to the line. Well, I'm gonna love you like I'm running out of time. I count the days that I have wasted chasing some vision of what I thought I should be. It's just another green grass story. I thought it was freedom, it was chains without a key. If these nights are really numbered, there's an end to the wine. Well, I'm gonna love you like I'm running out of time. Well, I'm gonna love you like I'm running out of time. Warm wind blowing off the Gulf Coast tonight. The baby powder moon is in the sky. And you and me laying here just talking about nothing. I see that sparkle in your eye. I know these moments, they are numbered, so I'm not gonna let it pass us by. No, I'm gonna love you like I'm running out of time. Well, I'm gonna love you like I'm running out of time. Thank y'all very much. Thank y'all. Thank you. We all got to get home, right? I mean, come on, let's And we know what happens.